Alright guys, so let's take a look at our first package. Now this one is from eBay, and let's have a look inside. And this right here is a 16 by 2 LCD driver, now to be used with a I2C port on the Raspberry Pi or Arduino, and it solders right on top of the LCD driver using these pins right there. And this knob actually controls your contrast, and this is a little jumper wire to enable or disable your LCD backlight. And I got this on eBay for 180 rupees, and it was sold to me by electronic component shop. The LCD has still to be delivered, and in the meantime I'll keep this aside, and let's go back to unpacking other deliveries today. And this one was from Crazy Pie, and let's open this as well. And here we have our product, and this is a very useful component that I have been trying to get for quite some time now. uh, this is a step down buck converter. Now this is to power the Raspberry Pi directly off a 12-volt battery, and the reason you cannot use a linear regulator, something like a 7805, is because it gives off too much heat and it takes only up to 1 amp, and a Raspberry Pi with its camera and all will take can take more than that. So this is a max 3 amp design with 12 7 to around 7 to 40 volt input, and 5 volts of output at the end. Now also the thing that I really like about this is it's fixed at 5 volt, and you don't have to fiddle with the pot to change or adjust the voltage, as I had another one of these and it ended up blowing up my Raspberry Pi. So I hope this one works really fine. And this one was from crazypie.com, and it was for around 590 rupees. Okay, so our next product is again from eBay, and this is a bit different one. It's not electronic in nature, and it doesn't have any components, and it is a 1,000 pack of zip ties. Now these will be useful in my Raspberry Pi project that I'm doing with the uh, joystick robot, and these will be used to hold bigger components like batteries, etc. in place so that they don't fall off. So I got 1,000 of these for around 200 rupees. Again, I'll link everything in the description below, so make sure to check that out as well. So moving on to our next package, this one is kind of interesting, and it is a big package. So let's alright, so these are also again parts for my project, and they are very tiny. Yep, they are extremely small. I'll take one out and show you what they are. Alright, so here is one of them. They are known as logic level converters, and now, as all of you know, that Raspberry Pi runs at 3.3 volts for all of its GPIO pins, and most components that are designed for Arduino, and including many using I2C, actually need 5 volts to run. So this is a logic level converter, and it will allow you to run I2C and even other components like an ultrasonic distance detectors at their nominal 5 volts, and not end up frying the Raspberry Pi. So I ordered 4 of them. Each of them have uh, 4 inputs and 4 IO pins, and then they have the separate voltage and ground pins. So I ordered 4 of them, and because I need to use 6 ultrasonic detections, ultrasonic distance detectors, and each of them have 2 pins. And also I will be using uh, this I squared C LCD driver at 5 volts. So I do need them for my project, and they are actually really well designed. Now there is a variant that actually has an IC instead of these tiny transistors on them, but that is not ideal for something like I2C and other devices that are dependent on precise timing. So I ended up buying these, and they look pretty good and they will work well. The bi-directional logic level converters were from Amazon, and they cost me around 200 rupees a piece. They were by RDL. So that's it for this episode, guys. There are more products on the way, still yet to be delivered, and I will see you in my next episode. Till then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.